Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel, where every day is a new step toward a better, stronger you. Here, we dive into powerful tips, inspiring stories, and practical advice to help you grow, unlock your full potential, and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to invest in yourself and take on new challenges with confidence, join us daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, let's make each day count and become the best version of ourselves. Learn to invest, even with a small amount. Dear friend, have you ever sat down to think about how money flows through your life? It comes and goes, doesn't it? We earn it, we spend it, and sometimes we save it. But how often do we think about making money work for us? I want to have a little chat with you about something that can change your life in the most surprising ways: investing. And before you sigh and think, "Oh no, that's only for people with a lot of money," let me tell you a secret: you don't need a fortune to start. You just need intention, patience, and curiosity. Take a moment to picture this: a small stream flowing quietly into a vast, sparkling lake. That tiny stream might not seem like much at first glance. But over time, with consistency, it helps fill the lake. Your small investments are like that stream, steady contributions that grow and expand over time, filling your future with possibilities you might not yet see. Why start small? I know what you're thinking. How can a small amount of money make any difference? It's a fair question. And I'll answer it with another: how does a tiny seed become a towering tree? Every mighty oak starts as an acorn. And every investment journey starts with just a little step forward. You see, investing isn't just about the money. It's about habits. It's about mindset. It's about learning to plan for your future self, even when today feels overwhelming. And starting small takes the fear and pressure out of the equation. It gives you the freedom to make mistakes, learn, and grow without risking too much. The world of investing might seem intimidating, full of charts, jargon, and risks. But at its heart, it's about one simple principle: putting your money to work so it grows. And yes, even a few dollars can begin to grow. The emotional journey of investing. There's something deeply emotional about investing. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you patience. But most of all, it teaches you hope. Imagine putting aside just $20 this month, not much, right? But when you invest it, you're not just saving it, you're planting it in fertile soil. You're saying, "I believe in tomorrow. I trust that with time and care, this small act will grow into something meaningful." You might not see results immediately. In fact, there will be times when your investment feels stagnant or even loses a bit of value. But those moments are part of the journey. They teach you resilience. They remind you that growth isn't always linear. But it is possible. Starting simple. Let me share a story with you. A young teacher I know once felt overwhelmed by the idea of investing. She barely made enough to cover her rent and groceries, let alone think about stocks or portfolios. But one day, she decided to start small. She downloaded an app that allowed her to invest in fractional shares. With just $5 a week, she started her journey. At first, it felt almost pointless. How could $5 do anything? But over time, as she learned more about her options, she became more confident. She started reading about the companies she was investing in, paying attention to market trends, and even setting larger goals for her future. Years later, she looked back and realized something incredible: that small habit of investing $5 a week had grown into a significant sum. But more than the money, she had gained knowledge, confidence, and the belief that she could take control of her financial future. And you can do the same. Tools and resources. We're lucky to live in a time when technology makes investing so accessible. You don't need a fancy suit or a degree in finance to get started. Here are a few simple ways to dip your toes in the water. Micro-investing apps. Platforms like Acorns or Stash let you invest small amounts of money, even the spare change from your purchases. Fractional shares. You can buy pieces of expensive stocks for as little as a few dollars. ETFs, exchange-traded funds. These are like baskets of stocks, giving you instant diversification without requiring a large investment. Savings accounts with investment options. Some banks now offer hybrid accounts that automatically invest part of your savings. Remember, these are just tools. The real power lies in your intention and consistency. Shifting your mindset. Investing isn't just a financial act, it's an act of self-love. When you invest, you're telling yourself, I am worth the effort. My future is worth the effort. But it's also important to let go of perfection. You don't need to pick the perfect stock or time the market just right. You simply need to start. Every small step is a victory. Every dollar invested is a seed planted. And don't forget to celebrate those small victories. When you invest your first $10, take a moment to feel proud. When you see that money grow, even by a few cents, acknowledge the progress. Overcoming fear. One of the biggest barriers to investing is fear of losing money. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of the unknown. And let's be honest, those fears are valid. Investing comes with risks. But so does keeping your money in a jar or a low-interest savings account. The key is to educate yourself. Read books. Watch videos. Talk to people who've been on this journey. Knowledge is the antidote to fear. And remember, mistakes are part of the process. You might invest in something that doesn't perform well. You might change your strategy along the way. That's okay. Every mistake is a lesson. And every lesson makes you a better investor. The ripple effect. Here's the beautiful thing about investing: it doesn't just impact your finances. It changes your relationship with money. It makes you more mindful about how you earn, spend, and save. It encourages you to think long-term, to plan, and to dream. And it doesn't stop with you. When you invest, you inspire others. Maybe a friend sees your progress and decides to start their own journey. Maybe you teach your children the value of growing their money. Your small act of investing can create ripples that extend far beyond your own life. A gentle reminder. As we close this little conversation, I want to leave you with a gentle reminder: investing is not about chasing wealth. It's about building security, freedom, and opportunities. It's about creating a future where you can live on your own terms. So start small. Start today. Take that first step. No matter how tiny it feels. Because every great journey begins with a single step. And every great investment begins with a single dollar. With warmth and encouragement,